welcome back to another episode of Hot and Chill Takes with Eric and Sean. As you can see, we're still on the air.
Hello.
No, it's
Yes,
we're
we
pre-recording,
we had
so
a
we might
discussion of heated, hot topics, and now we got another fucking bunch of them here.
unfortunately, more political bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. Sit
Don't worry,
down.
guys, the chill takes will coming soon in theaters near you.
Yeah, woo! In 2020, 30 at some point. In 2020, 30, so
shit.
not even in this century. All right, but you know, we're getting close to the holidays. It'll probably be around Christmas time when this one comes out, I think. But do you want to know what the First Lady thought would be a great idea for a bunch of Americans who are currently struggling to buy food, who are wondering if they're still going to be working by the end of this year or even by early next year? You want to know what she advertised for the American people who are clearly not doing financially well
educate me.
This time of the year? Melania thought it'd be a great idea to start showing off her new purses on social media by Gucci, and she's hoping that Americans are gonna buy it because it's for charity to get kids jobs. And do you want to know how much these purses cost?
A lot of money, because it's Gucci.
Yep. They're
The money's really Gucci.
It's $2,800.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
So that is what currently the First Lady thinks is an appropriate time to start advertising expensive ass Gucci ass purses to the American people. Which man,
crazy.
I know, right? It's kind of dumb. It's like, don't get me wrong. If the economy was actually good and people weren't losing their jobs every day, and if the prices of everyday goods weren't as high as they were, then maybe this wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Like, I probably wouldn't have mentioned it. But just because right now, I know a lot of Americans are struggling. My family's struggling. Everyone's struggling in some way or shape or form. Now, obviously, a lot of people's struggles are different. Some it's more financial. Some it's more like, they're looking for work or for other problems that everyone's going through. But let's be honest. Things right now in the country have gone up. A lot of people have already said they don't really plan on buying a lot of Christmas gifts this year for the people they care about. Which, again, I don't blame, because things have gotten out of hand. Like, the fact that video games cost $70 now, I think, is ridiculous. Subscriptions keep going up. Food is fucking expensive. Gas is fucking expensive. So I don't get why the First Lady thought it'd be a good idea to advertise her new purse line.
Yeah, it's yeah. They think we got money.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. She must have convinced herself her husband fixed the economy.
What you were talking about, and
yeah.
I had some random ass phone call that just happened. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, who's calling?
This bitch was like, they were like, is this Sean? And they were like talking from my previous university.
Really?
Like, dude, I graduated years ago. I fuck off. I don't got time to this. So
They're like, we're recalling your diploma.
Bro, he was like, is this Sean? I'm like, yes. And then he's like, I don't even know his name, from this university.
Yeah.
Like, we're here to talk to you about some demographic. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't know. I blocked some number or whatever.
God damn,
why are they talking to me?
They were really trying to put you in a poll.
They're trying to fucking dox me. They're trying to fucking kill me, find where I live.
You're right.
Or they want more money out of me.
Yeah, it's those
But
death
anyways,
threats.
going back to the discussion,
Yeah.
I don't know what in her bright mind she thinks is a good idea to advertise. Oh yeah, let's advertise some Gucci bags. You buy it, it's going to charity. Yeah, totally. And
I think it was a
it's only
small
mere
percentage of it
$2,800.
going to charity too. I think it was 10%.
Yeah, and it's only mere $2,800.
Yeah, right. It's just a small loan of $2,800. Like, what the hell?
I'd rather upgrade my PC. Shit, I don't know. Rather buy a whole closet of clothes for myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can buy so many different things with $2,800, but not a Gucci bag for the wrong intention.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous. Can you I'm just shocked that we live in a world where we're the fucking first lady is advertising Gucci purses. Like, I don't get that. Like, goddamn, fucking Michelle Obama was trying to get
really
kids
surprised?
healthy, and Melania Trump is trying to make people buy Gucci purses for fuck's sakes. Like, what the hell?
Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. This bullshit.
I'm just
this
disappointed.
Shit.
I'm just disappointed. Man, have we failed as a nation?
Yeah, we failed as a nation where we've done 6 episodes of the Hot and Chill Takes talking about how shit this country has been.
God damn. Oh, and if you think that's bad, well, guess what? Do you remember when Trump was told people that people could self-deport for $1,000? Do you remember? I don't know.
A what for 1,000?
If you self-deport yourself out of this country, if you're an illegal alien and you self-deport yourself willingly,
self-deport.
the Trump
$1,000.
Yeah, they would have given you $1,000. Yeah, only $1,000. But do you want to know what apparently was been leaked?
Go ahead.
Is apparently ICE is planning to jump the people that are willingly to deport themselves, just so they could send them to countries that they're not even from, and so they don't get the money. So apparently, like, they're gonna stop buses. They're gonna be waiting by the places where they gotta go to self-deport, so they could bag them up, which I think is fucking ridiculous. Like they were already willingly leaving. And ICE is like, we're not gonna let them willingly leave. We're gonna jump them instead. We're gonna beat them and break their bones, and then we're gonna deport them. Like, I don't know, man. This fucking country really is a fucking joke, I feel like. But yeah, what do you think, man? You think they should just be left alone, or are you like, yeah, bag them up?
Shouldn't even be a topic of how this is actually happening. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and apparently they're doing this because it's the holiday season. They don't want brown people in the country when they're supposed to be celebrating Christmas and New Year's.
Want to make people's lives living hell.
I know, right? Like God, did I tell you that they plan on raiding churches too during Christmas? They plan to go to church, synagogues, and other places of worships, and basically surround them and wait for the people to come out so they could bag them up. Which I think is fucking disgusting.
That is crazy.
I know, right? Like, goddamn, dude.
Unbelievable.
I know, right? It's a freaking joke, I think. Okay, let's, I don't know, unless you got anything else you want to say about that, but we can move on if you don't.
No, we can move on. It's fucked. That's
all right, well, if you think that was bad, wait till you hear this one, buddy.
Wait till you hear this. That's Eric's favorite line right there.
Yep. Apparently, if you now criticize Donald Trump's health, it is considered treason, and they want to kill you for it.
Of course, anything against Trump.
Yep.
Treason. Anything against Trump.
Yep.
Crime.
God, I wish I had like Trump's tweet, but he left like such a big long message, basically being like, "How dare people consider my health to be a problem for this job? I'm the pure picture of perfect health, and I think it's treasonous for anyone to declare that the president's health to be anything other than pure and healthy." And and anytime they talk about treason, they love saying that the punishment for treason is death, is execution. And a lot of people in the right apparently want it to be publicly execution. They want it to be public. They want to go and watch these people that hate the president die. Which again, I think is a fucking joke. You got any words? Do you want to talk about how unhealthy Trump is?
Next question. We already know.
Yeah, goddamn. I don't know, man. I just think this shit's ridiculous. Like, I'm shocked that we're living in a day right now where the president is openly considering killing American citizens because they don't like him, they disagree with him, and they think he's just unhealthy. I mean, he's an old motherfucker. He's going to be like 80 years old, I think, this summer. And I'm like, damn, Why were you even allowed to run for office, dude? We definitely got to have an age limit for presidents, I think. In my opinion, I feel like there's definitely got to be an age limit. I don't know. How do you feel about like age limits for the president?
I mean, if they don't know what they're doing, I think if your credentials, you don't know what you're doing, then you shouldn't even be president or run for anything. Age, I don't really care. Just don't be a dumbass.
Really? I don't know. I feel like with age, like, nah, you gotta at least be like 60.
But I feel like the older you are, the more clueless you are.
Fair, yeah, because, I feel like once you're at a certain age, like, you don't really pay attention to, like, what the modern day Americans are facing, because you're like, oh, back in my day, we did this, and it turned out fine.
I mean, yeah. I think the thing is, just do a good job, which no president has done, really. Maybe a few have. But
yeah.
As of recent, no.
Fair.
No.
Fair. We've had a lot of fossils recently as presidents.
But, fossils is an understatement. They haven't even been excavated yet.
You're right, goddamn. Alright, well, you know how in the last episode I told you they've been openly supporting Hitler?
Oh.
Well,
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, apparently that's actually true. There's a lot of like clips of like far right hosts from like their own YouTube channel and stuff, like basically praising Hitler. One recently said Hitler is a cool and a good guy.
Who do we need to go cancel? Who do we need to go
I don't think we could cancel.
Confront?
I don't even think we could cancel
Which
that
YouTuber do we need to
talk to? I wish I remembered. I really wish I remembered, but at the same time, I am not trying to catch any beef.
Is it Asmongold? Is it who
I don't know. There's some white kid wearing a suit. He literally looked like he was in our age too, which is sad. Which is really sad that there's people in our age range that think Adolf Hitler is the fucking goat. And apparently
he didn't have enough attention when he was young.
I know, and apparently he said he never even had a girlfriend too.
Because the whole had a girlfriend.
Yeah, because he was like being interviewed on another like right wing YouTube channel, and this guy was like, "Dude, why the fuck do you like Hitler?" And then he's and then and he's talked about women, and he's like, "Oh yeah, women, they don't deserve the right to vote. They don't deserve to like go out and drive. They should just be at home." And then the guy is and then the guy was like, "Have you ever been with a girl?" And he's like, "No, of course not, but they cause problems." And I'm like, what the fuck?
I really need to know. I would like to know who this YouTuber
oh no,
is.
I have to find the video that I saw of it, and I'll send it to you.
Keep us all updated here. We might talk about it next episode. To be continued, guys.
Yeah.
We won't comment on this dickhead till I know which dickhead we're
God,
talking about.
when you see him, he just screams like fucking white supremacist and Nazi motherfucker when you see this guy. That's all I gotta say. And like I said, he's like in our age group too, which like blows my mind that there's people in our age group that likes fucking Hitler.
Next question. All I gotta say is next question.
Okay, well here. We'll end it on a good note, because this is the last topic for this episode, so it's a bit of a shorter one, but it's all right. But apparently, we do have some good signs in our country. Companies are now actually starting to stand up against Trump. They're no longer trying to bend over backwards for him. Which the ones we're actually talking about is ABC and Disney, because Donald Trump keeps talking about keeps demanding them to take Jimmy Kimmel off the air again.
Right.
But instead, they extended his contract to like the end of Trump's term in office.
Here's my comment before we get into any other detail on it. Is I think the whole situation was stupid to begin with.
Oh yeah,
Jimmy Kimmel, he seems like a great guy, and I think just canceling someone just because someone has an opinion. Again, it goes back to what we talked about last episode, where people are okay to exaggerate opinions. Just don't make it into a war. It's just even more stupider that Disney or ABC or whatever, of course, initially followed through with what Trump wanted to happen.
Yeah.
But
unfortunately,
again, people have opinions, should just be entitled to it. But at the same time, the opinion should be appropriate too.
Thinking about what I said in the last episode.
Yeah, yeah, it was questionable. It's alright. Uh, but yeah, I think it's just stupid where people can't even exaggerate free speech. It's like, what's the point of America? We don't even
Yeah,
have free speech
I know,
anymore.
right? Yeah,
And if people and if the people are, for those that are actually saying, "Oh, freedom of speech," but they're also the same people where they don't want other people to say stuff. It's
Republicans.
like you're not really, you're kind of hypocritical, because
Yeah.
it's like you want freedom of speech, but you're not enforcing it. You're not really, you're not really supporting it.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
but yeah, if there's things that you know you shouldn't say because it's gonna definitely cause problems, keep it to yourself. If it's not gonna start a war, if it's gonna start a war, but if it's just simple things like, oh, I like Pepsi over Coke, or I like chocolate
Kill
and not
him.
vanilla. Yeah, okay. Like that's just simple opinions. People can have opposing views on that. So that's my take on it.
Yeah,
But
like, I mean, I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous that they even did take him off the air the first time. But I'm glad now that they finally seem to start growing a spine. That they're just like, no, we're done.
I
But
think not just them. I think people in general need to grow a spine. I think there's a lot of spineless people out there, and if anyone in this chat or in this video watching this video doesn't have a spine, will grow a spine too. Because
God
man,
damn.
I feel like only us are the ones with spines. I don't
No,
know.
that's definitely not true, man. There are a lot of crazy motherfuckers out there in the world that have spines.
A lot of crazy motherfuckers. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like the people saying that they fucking love Hitler. Can you imagine the balls they have to
Hey, see
have to
them?
actually
They need to
admit?
get rid of their spines. See them? They need to get rid of their spines.
Hey,
They
all
definitely need to
like
get rid of their spines.
like hey, like goddamn, like I don't know. That just blows my mind that we live in a world that people do fucking love Hitler. Like that's all I gotta say. Like I know we moved on, but like my mind is still like, wow, people love Hitler. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh
Crazy, huh?
man. But like, hey, I'm just happy that at least some companies are now being like, oh, we don't actually have to kiss the ring. We don't have to actually bend over backwards for Trump. So like, at least there is some kind of spark hope going on in our country, hopefully. But we need more. I think a lot more of it.
Yeah.
Yep. And for our planet's sake. And for our planet's sake.
Preach.
Yeah. Goddamn. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this little short episode of the hot and chill takes. Sorry it wasn't too hot and spicy like the last episode.
Thank God.
Yeah, I think once that came out, I'm like, oh, I'm more mellow.
Thank
but
God.
still, people fucking
hot
love
takes
Hitler.
in the latest episodes. I'm waiting for the chill takes.
Don't worry.
That's
Don't
what
worry.
we'll call hot and chill takes.
You're
Eric's
right.
the hot, and I'm the chill.
So what I'm hearing,
takes,
so what I'm hearing is I'm bringing the high, and you're not bringing the chill. You got to step it up.
No. I don't have any good takes.
Man.
I'm just waiting for Eric's creativity to come with the chill. But it seems like Eric loves the hot.
So I am the hot
guys.
and the chill, but mainly the hot.
Yes. So we need to equivalate a little bit. We need to balance it out a little bit.
You're right. You're right. You know what? I'm gonna try to make episode 7. Like
he'll make one chill up. He'll make one chill take episode.
One.
Back to hot, boys. Back to hot, boys.
Yep.
Let's get it.
I'm excited though. I am definitely gonna try to like research stories for like chill takes, which I'm excited because like hopefully there'll actually be some cool stories. And if you know any good stories and you're listening to this episode, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll look into them, and I'll tell Sean about it. Because I know the last few episodes definitely been kind of in the hot seat or in the hot side of the show.
Yeah.
And again, I do apologize,
cozy, guys.
Yes, I do.
It's been quite cozy.
Yes, I do apologize though for like 3 episodes are gonna have shitty audio. I just did not want to remake them. Then we wouldn't have our genuine reactions. It's like we would either be repeating or we would be changing what we said about it, But it does sound bad, and I do hate it deep down.
All right.
But you know what? Mistakes happen. I'm just glad it was only 3 episodes. I'm glad I decided to check today and to change some settings.
Nice.
But yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. Well, all right. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And as always, where can they find you, Sean?
on Twitch. Check me out. I appreciate it, Eric, for having me.
Yeah, yeah.
And
He's gonna say that until he gets his first death threat. Then he's gonna tell me to delete all these videos and never talk
yeah,
to him again.
guys, I did not say anything bad. Do not come after me. If you want to come after someone, go after Eric.
Yeah,
Eric's an open target.
I'll give you my address.
he'll put you in the middle. He'll put you in the middle of nowhere.
All right, bye.
Bye.